Despite James Harden's much maligned career and much maligned movement to the Los Angeles Clippers, last night James Harden and the surging LA Clippers were able to put on a shot-making masterclass in the fourth quarter to put away the Indiana Pacers, scoring over 150 points. This included a scoring run by James Harden, scoring 18 points in a row in the fourth quarter. Today we're going to break down this film review and show you just how he was able to put on such a show-stopping performance and really what makes James Harden good even into the later years of his career. First off, let's start the clip. This first clip right here, we have Bennedict Mathurin guarding him well above the three-point line. Harden in this clip receives a very, very simple ball screen from Daniel Theis. You'd call it an angle ball screen. Mathurin makes the key mistake of, in this play, going under the screen, and versus a three-point shooter like James Harden, it just leads to an easy, long-range three that really there's no chance for Mathurin to contest. In this clip, Harden starts on the left wing and tries to pass the ball in to Paul George, who's guarded by Aaron Nesmith. Aaron Nesmith has in pretty good position on this play and is able to kind of top block Paul George, which I think was his goal. He reaches up and basically gets a hand on the ball right here, forcing Paul George to kind of react and not really know what to do in this specific spot. But what we're going to see here is that Paul George ends up getting a really lucky bounce. It's going to go right beside him, and Paul George is going to grab that ball. Now what you see right here is 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders are looking at him, and really this fifth defender is also kind of looking at him, although he's kind of guarding Theis as well. But James Harden is open all the way over here with a lot of space. And so Paul George, kind of seeing all of that space, knows, okay, I'm going to make the correct move to the hot three-point shooter, and he's just going to go up and basically shoot a practice three. In this play right here, we once again have Harden guarded by Buddy Hield out on the wing. What we're going to see here is Harden just kind of stares into Buddy Hield's eyes and says, hey man, you're in for a wild ride. And what he kind of does is he does this little patented crossover, and he kind of looks like he's about to take the crossover dribble into the step back three. That's his pretty much patented move, but he combines that move with kind of this drive that he does right here, and he's able to get a lot of space because Buddy Hield was definitely expecting to kind of close out over here to Harden's three-point shot, but instead he gets a step on a defender, and that allows him to kind of make an easier basket at the rim and finish easily. In this next clip right here, we see the Pacers are like, hey, he scored like 12 points in a row right now. We need to stop him from scoring at the rim and stop him from scoring from three. We're going to put a longer, better defender in Obi Toppin on him so that he can hopefully, defend him better. But Harden's feeling it now, and when players like Harden, Steph Curry, and these elite offensive players start to feel it, it's really just quite simple. Between the legs dribble, huge three, way beyond the three-point line, and there's really nothing he can do right here, and Harden easily makes this three. In this next clip right here, we see Harden's once again guarded by Obi Toppin, and they think they have a good matchup here. After all, the last shot Harden made was really a tough shot, and it's the type of shot you usually want him taking, but Harden's feeling it at this point. I mean, now he scored like 15 points essentially, so he kind of gets him in the let's dance phase, and this is his patented move right here. Starts here, kind of does the step back three all the way over Toppin, and I mean, Toppin gets a great contest here. Talk about a good contest. He doesn't foul, he jumps right beside him, but Harden still bangs the three in, and I mean, that's what an incredible offensive player can really do. In this next clip right here, we have Buddy Hield once again on Harden. At this point, you see Buddy Hield's like, hey, okay, I'm going to hug this guy as close as I can. I'm afraid of a step back three. I'm afraid of basically every shot. And it's clear that these two players from the Pacers, and really everyone, is kind of looking for the paint in case he kind of tries to drive into the paint. So leaving him one-on-one on the perimeter while having kind of guys in the paint watching him. What you see here is Harden's going to kind of drive into the paint a little bit. And this guy kind of rotates over a little bit, but Harden's going to act like he's going to drive into the paint because of all this clear space kind of right here. Makes everyone kind of react. But this is kind of Harden's patented move. He does this huge step back. You see he kind of covers a lot of space. He's here initially. He's going to get all the way behind the three-point line. And that's just too much space when Harden is really going. And he easily sinks this three-point shot. And that's butter. And this next shot right here, and the last of his kind of huge three-point performance, Buddy Hield once again is really hugged up to him. And Tyrese Halliburton kind of does this half-hearted double. It seems like they're like, okay, this guy's scoring too much, we have to double him. But Tyrese Halliburton kind of comes at it from the wrong angle. He's coming it from this side. And Harden's going to drive this way, which gives Tyrese Halliburton really no place to kind of defend him. And now it's just a one-on-one, and now there's a wide-open shooter in Terrence Mann. But actually, I mean, Harden is at this point so hot, he's like, I'm not letting anyone else get the ball. Even though there's a lot of open shooters, he could have passed it to either guy, but he's so hot at this point. He does a little step back, gets fouled, and drains it. He's definitely hotter than fish grease, as some of the announcers would say, and deep in his bag at this point, and he's able to kind of drain the shot. But thanks for watching this fun film review session. If you kind of like this type of fun reviews of last night's or just NBA highlights in general, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for listening.